Hello everyone, I'm Pragya and I, on behalf of Sri Aurobindo Society, would like to welcome all the teachers to one of the most successful and innovative idea sharing platforms of India, ZIIEI, that is Zero Investment Innovations for Education Initiative. Today we will be discussing new and innovative techniques to make the learning process interesting and fun-filled for the students. The chapter that I am going to cover is Natkhat Peelu. It's from the UP Board Class 1, Chapter 6, Subject English, and the name of the innovative idea that I will be using today for covering this lesson is known as naming method. This is a revision based idea. The innovation is that through this idea, the naming method, the students are able to revise concepts in a playful manner. Also, a very important point to note here is that before implementing this idea, we should have already completed the building, reading, and explaining part of the chapter. We will be using this innovation only as a means of revising the concept. The time required to implement this idea is 20 minutes. The duration for the implementation of this innovative idea is based on the assumption that the pupil teacher ratio is constant at 30 is to 1, which normally takes around 10 to 15 minutes of time. But it also vary from school to school as the number of students will differ, right? So, the concepts that we will be covering with the help of this innovation is action words. So, the instruction for this activity is choose individual names for each student of the class. Name chosen should have scope for value addition. Assign these names to the students. After 2 days, add value to the name by defining it further. For example, concepts can be used as names such as for describing words, name student 1 as chair, student 2 as table, student 3 as pencil, student 4 as eraser, and so on. After 2 days, add a describing word to it. So student 1 will become a blue chair, student 2 will be a study table, student 3 will be a long pencil, and so on. Revising the concept of action words under the idea of naming word can be done in the following way. Assign the names or words related to the chapter to each student. Other students will call them with the name assigned. Write those names or words on chats and distribute them among the students. Ask the students to attach it on their shirt that is visible to other students. So the this process can be continued as the students will address each other for 2 days with the assigned names. For example, student 1 will be called as lion, student 2 will be called as dog, student 3 will be called as cat, student 4 will be called as elephant. After 2 days, add some new information along with the previous name. For example, the action words can be added in this case. So the student 1 will become lion attacks, student 2 dog runs, student 3 cat jumps, student 4 elephant walks. So students can add more information related to the names assigned to them. Through this innovative idea implementation, the following learning outcomes can be achieved. The student will be able to respond to comprehension questions related to stories and poems in home language, English, sign language, orally, and in writing. The students will be able to listen to English words, greetings, polite forms of expression, and response in English or home language. So the teacher need to encourage student to find more about the names assigned to them. Uh, this idea helps in relating the concepts with their immediate surroundings and day-to-day usage. This activity ensures active participation of students inside the classroom, which is a key aspect of peer learning approach as discussed in NCF 2005. The following life skills can be imparted while teaching this lesson. They are the critical thinking and effective communication skills. Values added will be acceptance, and the students will have an objective attitude towards other ideas, equality, and fairness. Children with learning disabilities often struggle with remembering and retaining new academic words, so this activity will help them to remember things in a better way. Slow learners or visual learners will look into words, colors, or symbols frequently and will have better retention. Now, that is all for today. Hope you like this video. If you do like it, do not forget to give a thumbs up, and if you are new to our channel, do subscribe it and click the bell icon to get all the notifications for our upcoming videos. You can also like our Facebook page Sri Aurobindo Society ZIIEI, and do not forget to download the innovative Pathshaala app from the Google Play Store. Thank you so much.